Well, after 26/11 and before Pakistan took any worthwhile steps to punish the guilty of the 26/11 carnage, the government should not have started the dialogue in the first place. And now Pakistan has proved once again that it does not respect anything and it has no interest in improving relations with India, and it goes back on every commitment it makes, and therefore what is the point in the dialogue? This incident which has taken place on the LOC is a serious enough incident for the government of India to use this and tell Pakistan that we are not going to talk to you anymore. I am not, I don't have anything against a calibrated response. This calls for a calibrated military response, and therefore the government need not take you or me into confidence and take those steps, still take those steps. But dialogue and terror, we have said for a long time, terror and talks cannot go on together. And Pakistan has been indulging in terror. Even this particular incident which has taken place happened as a result of Pakistan trying to push the terrorists across the line of control. So Pakistan has been continuously engaging in terrorism in violation of the agreement it had reached with Mr. Vajpayee in 2004, and still we follow a weak-kneed policy and feel that our salvation lies in talking to Pakistan. That is not so. Our government had to learn from past experience, and that is why the last agreement that was concluded with Pakistan when General Musharraf was in charge made Pakistan or forced Pakistan to admit that its territory was being used for terrorism against India, and that talks will resume only when Pakistan put a complete stop to it. This is what we had achieved. This government came into office in 2004 May and did not insist on the observance of that understanding which was reached in Islamabad in the January of 2004, and therefore Pakistan realized that they can get away literally with murder, and that's exactly what they have been trying to do all these days. I would not say India was cornered, but Pakistan has its own way of dealing with the situation, and we know from history that Pakistan does not abide by the agreements that it reaches with India, and the history of India-Pakistan relations are strewn with examples of how they have violated all the agreements that they have reached with India, the latest being the agreement that they had reached with Mr. Vajpayee about their territory not being used for terrorism. Now, therefore, what is the point in talking to Pakistan? What is the point in reaching an agreement with Pakistan when we know that Pakistan is not going to abide by those agreements? Forget this incident. I am giving you another example. What is happening to Pakistan giving MFN treatment, most favored nation treatment to India? Has that happened? Pakistan made a promise and Pakistan is not able to deliver on that promise. So therefore, what is it that we want to achieve through dialogue with Pakistan? My prescription is very different from the prescriptions that we are seeing being offered by the Indian side today. I have heard discussions in which people say that if you don't talk to Pakistan, the alternative is war, and war also of a nuclear kind. I don't buy this argument. There is a whole lot of space between not talking and war. And that space is not to bother about Pakistan, let India go on its own course. The way to deal with Pakistan is to be able to secure our nation like the Americans have done, and not permit Pakistan, not allow Pakistan to cross the line of control or push terrorists into our country. If we secure our frontiers, we secure our country, then we can, just let Pakistan be. Why are we concerned with Pakistan today? We are concerned with Pakistan because Pakistan is indulging in cross-border terrorism, and we think no, 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 you completely got me wrong. You got me completely wrong. That's not my prescription. My prescription is that we first must make India completely secure so that no terrorist from Pakistan can enter India like the Americans have done after 9/11. Okay? Please understand this. And then we need not have a dialogue with Pakistan. I am not even suggesting that we should break off diplomatic relations. We need not have a dialogue with Pakistan. And if Pakistan then violates our territory, it violates our borders, it violates the LOC, then we reply in kind. That's what I am saying.